Oh, hey y'all, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, I'm so glad that you found me, and I hope you don't lose me. So smash all the little buttons, the whistles, the bells, the thumbs ups, the subscribes, all those good things. Be a friendly little YouTuber. I would love to have you stick around. It has been a hot minute since I did a you versus them love connection reading. So I figured it was time to do one. And I just happened to have unboxed a lot of new decks over on my other channel, SouthernStrega Studies. Link is in the description box below, so you can pop on over there and hit those bells and whistles as well. I've been unboxing these decks, and I've been doing like an all signs little mini card pull for, most of them. And I just felt like I had done enough of them so I could use them all for a you versus them reading. I use 4 decks for these readings. 2 separate decks for each side, yours and theirs. And then I clarify, one's for laying the cards out, the other's for clarifying. And then, yeah, so there's that. Take it as it resonates. If it's your energy, their energy, a mix of both. I read the room. I don't know who's in it or what side they're standing on at all times. Trying to give you a general energetic picture of what is going on with you and your person of interest, all right? If you guys want a personal reading, that info will also be in the description box below. I am running so many specials for spooky season, just because I love it. And including shadow work, all right? I do not do shadow work readings anytime except for the month of October, all right? If you're going to want one of those from me, the only time to get that is if you book it in October, all right? If you don't do that, you gotta wait till next year, all right? So with that being said, let's jump into your reading, all right? See what's going on with you and your person. Hi, Taurus. How are you guys doing? Let's get into your love connection reading. I would love to marry me a Taurus. I say it every time, trying to call that in for myself. I already know the one I want to. One day. Probably when I'm an old lady. But one day. I love Taurus energy. You guys are sturdy. I don't know how to say it. Cancers love Tauruses. You guys make us feel all safe and cozy. We like people that are committed and slightly obsessive. Slightly overprotective as well. All my Taurus friends have been like super overprotective of me. And also super just predictable. And I appreciate that. You guys are like rocks. I always know what I'm getting with you. Let's see what we're getting today, Taurus. One more. There we go. All right, recent past. Empress in the reverse. I don't like that. I always consider you guys Empress and Emperor energy. That fucking Knight of Cups. Oh, King of Cups in the reverse. What the hell is that? Ugh. 5 of Swords now. Well, no wonder. Going into something with that energy. 6 of Swords. Dang. Well, that's good. Progression. Like when you see the Empress and the King of Cups here in the recent past, that's somebody who chooses to foster a relationship or try to grow a relationship where they don't feel like they're getting, equal emotional reciprocity. This is a very Taurus move. You guys will, to your detriment, all right, commit to things or attach yourself to things. And I don't want to say it's to gain validation, but it's like you'll tolerate a lot of shit, all right? You will. You guys are like, I just thought of the 10 of Wands. Like you guys have the broadest shoulders, the bull, the ox, the bull. You can, carry the most burden. You were carrying a burden here, all right? There was not good emotional energy here, all right? And it was almost like you were trying to fix it to no end here. Now you got the 5 and the 6 of Swords in the current energy where you understand that the way that you're thinking and trying to salvage whatever this is at the current moment is not playing out in your benefit, and you're trying to just move past whatever this energy is that's keeping you up at night. A lot of you guys are having a lot of doubts right now, and your judgment is clouded. 2 of Pentacles coming up. and Justice. Towards the connection, 3 of Wands. Yeah, you chased it anyways. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Now you're withdrawing, trying to, you know, get that energy back. Yeah, good. You're choosing to, a lot of you are leaving somebody for somebody else. 5 of Cups. You feel bad about it. Recent past, all right, there's this energy of being, I feel like this is somebody like that's in a relationship or that's in a commitment of some sort that is kind of realizing now that it's time to withdraw from whatever that is. And I feel like they are making a decision to like move on to something else. And that does bring in the justice that they deserve. But it's like they're going to have to go through a battle before you do this. At the bottom of everything is the 5 of Cups. Somebody feels like they missed out on another opportunity with somebody else, or somebody feels like just very disappointed. They feel very abandoned. Like in the recent past, you're feeling like nothing's going the way you want it to. Nothing's growing. Like you don't have abundance. There's not an abundance of anything here. And somebody's feelings are starting to get very twisted. There doesn't feel like that, you know, mutual emotional connection anymore here. And towards this connection, somebody's thinking about 3 of Wands, wanting to, you know, move forward, get away from it, distance themselves from it. Right now, somebody's having a hard time trying to figure out how to do that. 5 of Swords energy, like somebody doesn't want to drop this bad news. Somebody doesn't want to hurt somebody's feelings. Like, but all they keep thinking about is 6 of Swords, needing to move on to something that's less triggering or that's less emotionally devoid, something that's more satisfactory. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, like towards the connection. That's somebody who's like not putting in any more effort here. They're like realizing with that Empress in the past that there's nothing growing in this garden. So they're going to stop throwing seeds in it. All right. Somebody's tired of like giving and giving and giving and getting nothing in return. All right. They also view this connection now as like they're taking a loss somehow. That you're having to give up too much. There's too much mental conflict going on, you know, with whatever this is right now. In the future, like near future, what I see, 2 of Pentacles, that's another energy entering. All right. Or that's things getting, you know, more confusing. That's more balls in the court. Like more things up in the air, more energy to deal with. But it's coupled with Justice. So I feel like somebody's taking on another energy because they feel like they deserve it. They show towards this connection as the 9 of Wands, like they just survived a battle, you know, but they're wounded, but they survived. They fought the battle. When I show towards this connection that in the future they fought the battle, it's like they did go through with, you know, somebody is going to go through with whatever this, you know, tough conversation is that they need to have. I'm going to use the Stranger Things for the other side. All right, let's take a look at the other side's energy. What is going on with the other side? I just see like a lot of mental conflict, and I feel like somebody's like doesn't understand what they want to do right now. All they know is they want peace. Like somebody just wants peace. Somebody wants to stop racking their brain about whatever's going on here. And they just want to, you know, move past something. But they're not feeding whatever this energy is anymore. Somebody's not feeding into, you know, the drama or whatever's going on. I definitely feel like there is somebody in a connection who is not happy in their connection. It's getting very confusing. So they're choosing to seek something from the outside here and like get what they deserve. All right. Other side has the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands to the Empress in the reverse. Interesting with the Hangman. 9 of Cups to the Ace of Swords. 4 of Wands coming up in the near future. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Wow, that took a turn. Death. Two of Pentacles. Here it is in the current situation, and it's coming up. Look, this, yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Page of Swords in the reverse. Taurus, you're not in connection with this person you want to be, all right? I feel like you will be in a connection with this person. I feel like I'm reading for the person that is the third party in this. I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling. There's, Taurus, you are either in a connection with somebody, like committed to somebody that you don't want to be committed to, or the person that you want is committed to somebody else right now. That's who I'm reading for right now, okay? Somebody is leaving their partner to enter into this connection, Taurus. You're either going to leave your partner or they are, whatever this is. Now that I see this energy all laid out like this, Page of Swords in reverse, somebody is spying, all right? They are trying to get information. They're not getting the information that they want. There's also a lot of untruths not being spoken. Somebody is biding their time. Somebody is waiting. Look at the energy in the past for your person. Somebody regrets not choosing somebody else in the past. Queen of Wands here, that's the witch. That's who everyone wants. She's the most desirable queen. This Queen of Wands was made to wait in the hangman position with death towards this connection. All these were upright, okay? First of all, well, let me tell you something about this Queen of Wands. If this is you or whoever you're dealing with, I'm going to go with you, okay? If it's not, whatever. It doesn't matter. One side here, highly desired by the other side. She's very confident. She knows what she wants. She wants to get it. She knows that she can't have it right now. This person shows Empress in the reverse with the King of Cups in reverse. They can't give you the love that you want. They can't enter into the commitment that you want. They can't grow a relationship right now, but they want to. The Three of Wands, they do show that. They know that there was a disconnection here, death, and the Three of Wands here. But the Queen of Wands is like super intuitive. The Queen of Wands is the witch of the deck. She understands that not everything is final. And if you want to get what you want and you're in good Queen of Wands energy, then you have to, strategize the correct way and pursue it in a way that will end the way you want it to. So what this Queen of Wands did was Hangman, and that is an act of God that happened. To tell the Queen of Wands to wait for something and to allow things to unfold, slowly and naturally is hard. That's so counterintuitive to what the Queen of Wands wants to do. When the Queen of Wands doesn't get her way, a lot of times she'll turn into the Queen of Wands in reverse and start acting very chaotic and manipulative and self-destructive. She did not do that here, this Queen of Wands. She sat in the hangman position and allowed this death to happen. She was peaceful about this death. Look how peaceful this death is. Peaceful about this death, allowed it to happen. Because in the current situation, Ace of Swords with the Nine of Cups, they have faith. They have faith that this is the one, this is the person. They also understand that even when this person's energy is not present, all right? Because you mirror this person, whoever this is, like you're showing towards the connection right now, the Two of Pentacles, understanding that this energy is still here. This connection is still here, that they're all still two of you here. Even though Seven of Pentacles in reverse, they're not like showing it. Somebody is playing chess, all right? A lot of you guys are having another commitment come in to try to, you're not doing it. You're holding on to this one. Some of you are in the energy that you refuse, all right? And look, I feel this energy because I'm pretty much in this energy. Like, you're not going to commit to anything that's not this. You know who you want. The Queen of Wands knows who she wants. And this Queen of Wands has known that from the past. She's been patient. She's still got the clarity in the current situation. It's almost like you feel this person disconnecting from something else and trying to move your way. I read art, all right? This other side feels you disconnecting. Taurus, you're the Queen of Wands in this. They feel what they want and, who they wanted in the past, disconnecting. Your bike is riding that way and their boat is chasing you. The further that you get away, even though your energy is still very much with this person, the longer they refuse, I'm not to say they're refusing, the longer they continue to not invest in this all the way, the further away you feel. They feel like you're getting into other things, but you're not. You're holding on to them. They have to go through whatever this is, and you realize that. You realize that you can't fight this person's battles, and you realize that they have to go through whatever this is without you. And you have faith that this person will return. This is fucking beautiful. You really do believe that if they love you, you know, if it's yours, they'll come back. They will, and they are. This is a stunning reading. God. I started reading today with Pisces, and I swear to God, those people need a restraining order, a pistol. Like, if you have a Pisces placement and you're dealing with anyone suspect, you need to watch that reading. That reading scared the shit out of me. This reading is fucking beautiful. I hope to God that this reading is for like me and my Taurus. I swear to God, I want to claim this for myself. This is too good. But listen here. Like, the patience is the key here. I don't know how long you can remain this patient. The Queen of Wands can only remain patient for so long, because I do feel like she is starting to try to disconnect here. I do also feel like that there's this feeling coming up, because I don't like, the only thing that threw off this energy is fucking pristine over here. That's why I'm saying it's yours. The only problem, the only monkey wrench in this whole thing, the only card that is reversed in this whole entire pull over here is the Ace of Cups, and that's coming in the near future. The no effort, the like no contact, the, you know, the length of time, the further you feel, you know, like you're getting apart here, you're starting to feel like they're rejecting you, but you're still holding on to them. You're still holding out hope. Hold out hope a little longer. They have to fight this battle. They're going through some mental, this eclipse is like triggering something for them. Your side is so bright over here. It's like there's no, it's like a moth to the flame energy with this. All right, let me clarify. You know what? I want to use the witchy cat for the Queen of Wands, because I feel like you're dealing with a witch. I'm going to use the Nightmare Before Christmas for the other side. Why is this Empress in the reverse here? Three of Swords. Six of Wands in reverse. Not getting, like, look, Queen of Wands knows what she wants. This person knew what they wanted too. Whenever they didn't pursue this or choose to invest with you or do whatever this is with you or show their true emotions here, pursue their true feelings, because I feel like there's a pull here, all right? They wanted to come towards you, but it ended. They showed the Three of Wands towards the connection, wanting this, wanting to move in your direction, but death, it's over. Death is not final, though. Death is death, and then there's a rebirth. This phase for you guys, whatever it was, it had to end for now. It had to end for now. It felt like a betrayal, though, all right? Somebody felt like they were betraying this connection, even though it wasn't their connection. Like, they felt like they were betraying somebody. It hurt to not pursue this. It hurt to not grow this. The Three of Swords is there. They felt like they were betraying themselves. They felt like they were passing up on an Empress. Five of Cups. They regret it. That's to the King of Cups in reverse. They regret not moving on their feelings, showing you Ace of Swords. Jesus, clarity. They had it in the past. You did too, and you have it now. They saw it recently. Something happened. They recently had some kind of epiphany. That Three of Wands with the Ace of Swords, they should have gone to you. It's clear they should. Also, they feel like there's a clear, they need to patch this up. Holy shit, Ace of Pentacles. A lot of them are realizing they need to have a conversation with you. They don't know how to do that, or they don't know how to distance themselves from whatever it is that they're in now. But something is eating at them. Five of Swords energy eats at you. You have to deal with it, all right? And they're trying to forget about it with the Six of Swords by not putting in any effort here. Two of Pentacles in the reverse with the Page of Pentacles. Holy shit. The Nine of Cups in the reverse and the Five of Wands. Jesus. Double fives in their energy behind the scenes. What you don't see is that this person is going through a conflict, a big one, all right? Mental and spiritual and emotional, everything here. They don't want to feel this way anymore. Nine of Cups in reverse. They're tired of feeling rejected. They're tired of not feeling like they have what they want. Page of Pentacles. Look, it's the only one that's upright. They do want to talk, and they need to talk. But I feel like they have to have two conversations. One of them's not going to be nice, and the other one is going to be, yeah, Two of Wands in reverse. They don't have any more options, though. They have to do this. Your person is in the process of seeing their relationship that they're in crumble, or seeing everything that's going on for them that's preventing you two from coming together. That's all crumbling. It's all crumbling. There's a Two of Pentacles with the Chariot. Yep, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The second they disconnect from, somebody is leaving somebody for you. I'm saying it. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They're getting out of a commitment to Two of Pentacles. Enter into a commitment with somebody else with the Chariot. The one that they think that they can win. The Four of Wands. Holy shit. And they don't even pause. It's like they run out of this relationship straight into one with you. And then it's like, it's done. Because you got the Four of Wands too. Are you fucking kidding me? Somebody committed to the wrong person in the past. They did. And they know it now. They know where their justice is, and they're going to go get it with the Chariot. Three of Pentacles in the reverse with the Tower in reverse. They cannot avoid putting an effort towards this connection anymore. Three of Pentacles is about bringing your energy to the table to try to start, you know, building and, you know, working towards the 10, the commitment. They were not able to bring anything to the table here, and that was an inevitable disaster. That was something that was not going to be able to stand for long. When the Tower is there, the Tower is something you can't avoid. What they couldn't avoid was, you know, putting an effort. Two of Wands in reverse. They get it. They get what they deserve now. A lot of people were in a relationship with somebody where they didn't even realize how shitty they were being treated until recently. Now they're understanding what justice looks like. Magician, beautiful. They're calling it in. Four of Pentacles in reverse. By letting go of somebody else, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Stop defending whatever this energy was that was false. Stop defending the wrong commitment. Stop fighting for something that is not yours. They're throwing in the towel and they're manifesting their justice, which is this, the Four of Wands with you. Queen of Wands in reverse. The Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Swords in the reverse. Not going after what they want, not pursuing their emotions. They're not doing that anymore. They're not tied up anymore. They're uncrossing those swords that were holding them in place. This reading is spectacular. Spectacular. They're leaving a third party for you. Because I'm calling them third party, even though that's who they're committed to. This is the exact opposite of the, I want to say the Aries reading. Was it Aries? Yeah, I think it was Aries. Four of Cups in the reverse. That's clarifying your Queen of Wands. With the Hangman, yeah, y'all are woke as fuck, whoever's over here. Whoever's over here, all right, knows that they wanted this. That the Queen of Wands desires something. You desired this to no end and you couldn't have it. And you didn't choose to see that as a rejection or that you were missing out on something. Hangman energy is here. You chose to take a different perspective as that, as you just needed to wait. You got Hangman double. You weren't going to be forced to see this as any other way. You weren't going to, you didn't take this as a rejection because you knew it was yours. You just had to wait on it. You also never stopped giving to whatever this was. You stayed in the same energy. You didn't get triggered. You allowed this death to happen. You allowed this person to go figure it out on their own. This is very mature energy. Very mature. Why is the Hangman here? Six of Swords in the reverse, but you didn't forget about him. You didn't give up on it. King of Pentacles. You didn't give up on the idea that this would be your husband one day. Two of Cups in reverse. You shut your feelings off for a minute. King of Wands in the reverse. You didn't act on it. Beautiful. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands pursues what he wants, all right? The Queen knows it internally and the Knight goes after it. The King takes it. You didn't take it. Even though you knew you wanted it and you knew you could go get it if you wanted it to, you didn't do it. Two of Cups in reverse. You put your feelings aside. You didn't take a look at your feelings. You didn't let your emotions drive you. You didn't let your bad emotions cause you to act in a bad way. You sat still and you waited. A Queen of Wands with patience. It's like a damn... That's not normal. This is highly spiritually woke energy. Five of Wands in reverse. Death. You didn't fight the death. You let it go. You didn't cause up conflict. You didn't try to start shit. You didn't try to force this person to leave somebody. You didn't try to force this person to admit their feelings. You just let this person be this person because you truly love them. That's unconditional love. Letting somebody go be with someone else, all right? And having faith that they'll come back to you. Not trying to force somebody to do things on your terms, doing it on their terms. What you wanted here, all right, with that Queen of Wands is A, this person, and King of Pentacles, to be committed to them permanently. You already felt like you were. Even when they were with somebody else, you didn't feel like you were being rejected. You always got, they always had like this weird place. But you also didn't start shit for them. The Aries reading, somebody was literally about to start shit for the other person if they did not get chosen. Like they were going to create a storm. This is not that. This Queen of Wands is way more mature. Why is the Nine of Cups here with the Ace of Swords? Because you know this is your boo. This is your boo, not somebody else's. And they will come home. And you're still going on about your life. You're not, yeah, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, but you're not committing to anyone else. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Nope. You're not. Knight of Wands until you get what you want. You're just being independent. A lot of you guys have stayed single the entire time this person was with somebody else. You didn't try to get into a relationship with anyone else. You didn't try to make them jealous. You didn't want anything if it wasn't that. You sat very fucking still. You did not choose to invest in something that you knew would end because you're already clear on who you want. Ace of Swords. Knight of Cups in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. You're starting to doubt your intuition though. Eight of Swords in the reverse. It's been too long, all right? It's been too long, all right? You're starting to doubt yourself. You're starting to feel like maybe you're wrong. Maybe they don't return the feelings anymore. Don't do that. You are so in tune, all right? You're such a good frequency. A lot of you are starting to want to interject yourself into this situation or starting to make yourself noticed again. I don't want you to. The more you stay away from them, the more they want to come towards you. You'll start getting the little messages, like harmless little ones. They'll send you a meme or something, or just try to make sure that you're still there. The more that you become independent, the more that you're not pursuing them, the more that you're High Priestess in the reverse, hiding your feelings and hiding what you're doing, the more secretive you are with them, the more that you're not pouring out your emotions and pursuing them with the Nine of Cups in reverse. And it seems like you're, removing yourself from this with the Eight of Swords in reverse there. It seems like you're mentally disconnecting from them. They feel you slipping away, and that's making them want to chase you. They wonder what you're doing. Ten of Swords with the Four of Wands there. The Seven of Wands. Two of Pentacles. That keeps coming up. Some of you would rather remain single for fucking ever than to commit to anything but this person. Devil in reverse. And that's kind of toxic, all right? While I do see this person slowly trying to get out of whatever they're in or whatever, who knows when that'll be? Maybe there are other experiences that you need to have. Maybe there are other things that you need to do. A lot of you guys have just stopped your life completely. You're also giving up hope on ever getting a commitment here. You're starting to feel rejected with that Ace of Cups in the reverse. That's the devil trying to sneak in. The King of Wands trying to trigger you to do something that you shouldn't do. Four of Swords come out of hiding in the reverse there with the Ace of Wands, and you start doing this. Two of Cups in the reverse. You're starting to feel like it's been too long, that they're never going to do it. You're losing faith. You're starting to doubt your feelings. You're starting to get angry, all right, that they're not choosing you. And it's almost like you're going to want to tighten your grip on them or try to, force them to give something up. You need to just be patient and let it go. Don't give up on this. This will work out. This will work out eventually. But you have to play it cool, all right? You have to just go about your life. Don't forget about them. Don't have a big conversation, whatever. Just be normal towards them. Let them be free to do whatever they want to do. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you feel like they're not giving you what you want anymore. Page of Wands with the Six of Wands. So you're going to want to do something to get attention. Emperor with the Hermit, because you want to take control here and you want to make this, you want them to come out of hiding. You want them to show themselves. You want to do this now. You want to do what's right. You want to do what you feel like is best for you. But that's Magician in the reverse with the Queen of Wands in reverse. That flips your energy to that beautiful Queen upright before. Losing faith. You got to keep the faith. Six of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Wands. It's getting to be too much. Tower in reverse. You know you can't avoid this. Ten of Pentacles. Don't give up and don't go jump into some stupid relationship, all right? Don't do it. That came too fast. There it is. Strength. Strength. I just give you that. Hold on to me. Lovers. You have to keep the faith. You had it and it was so bright, but it's starting to wane. It's been too long. You guys are too far disconnected. You're too far apart. You're starting to feel like there's no way that this could ever happen. You're starting to feel like they'll never leave this person, or it's like the circumstances are too impossible right now, but they're not. You need to be stronger than that. You need to hold out, all right? Hold out. I never tell people to hold on to people, but this is so close, and this is meant to be. This is meant to be. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's meant to be. Lovers. Temperance in the reverse. The Knight of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Fate is taking care of this for you. That Knight of Wands was in the reverse. The Temperance was in the reverse. You're starting to feel, you guys are starting to feel each other slipping away. You're starting to feel like you're becoming less in tune and, you know, further away than you want to be. And that's making somebody antsy, all right? But you have to stop. The Wheel of Fortune is at play here. They will bring it to you when it's time. And when it's time, and that's it. That's the end all be all. That's the done deal, all right? You know why? Because you're learning your lesson about patience. You're healing that energy to try to force someone to choose you. You're healing this energy of like understanding and being very mature about understanding what real unconditional love is. Unconditional love is not trying to convince somebody why they need to be with you. It's allowing them to be them and to choose you freely and on their own terms and on their own accord when it is the right time for them. You love somebody so much that you are willing to pause and wait for them to do the right thing. And you'll get a good result that way. You'll get what you want. All right, Taurus, that was a great fucking reading. I love it. And I hope to God my Taurus's energy. Oh, one day it'll happen. I really would rather be single than date anyone but him. Everyone I've tried to date since him has been an utter disaster. Utter disaster. And I straight up told him that too. I was like, I'm not even going with anybody else because every time I do, my guides slap me down so hard. So hard. And are like, no. Until you find someone as good as that person or better, don't even bother. Don't even bother. Don't choose somebody less. All right, that's what I got for you, Tauruses. I love y'all so much. I will catch you next time. Bye.